Peter got beside himself. And people get beside themselves and heat themselves up like they know everything in this Bible, and they get arrogant. But one thing Paul knew, I had a confrontation with myself because I was killing the church. So I got a whole different reflection in understanding who Christ is. Because I was a murderer. I was a blasphemer. I was jacked up. So when I got blind and got knocked off of my donkey and I had to be led to a prophet to get my eyesight back, you can't tell me Jesus didn't come for everybody.
My God.
You can't tell me the dog can't be clean to
My
me.
God.
Oh God, Lord, I feel a shit. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. I was a murderer. I was at believers. I was at y'all. I didn't come from a life of being a fisherman. I didn't come from a life of being a tax collector. I was not Luke the doctor physician. I didn't have all of this. I was just straight out hatred against believers. But for Jesus to come and knock me off and close me in my right mind and give me a new sight, give me a new sense of direction, no! No. No, that kind of not my son. No. 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 We can take this up, but let me tell you what God showed me. And it's so easy for people to think they know everything and get an arrow and get off. I don't need nobody. Well, if you don't need nobody, you get sick, don't go to the doctor, don't go to the hospital. That's right. Jesus. You don't need nobody. You need if somebody come mess with you, don't call the police. That's right. You don't need nobody. And see, that's a problem in the body of Christ. That spirit said, I don't need nobody. But then when the hell kick up, they need the police. They don't say that in the natural. They don't say they don't need the doctor. They don't say that, but they come against the things of God. They bring a reproach against the spiritual part of God. Because they haven't got out of the fear of God. They done got from the fear of God. And God is calling the Son back to the Father and Father back to the Son. We have to keep the whole armor of God on where we can stand against the wiles of the devil. Yes. And we got to have the wisdom and the knowledge of every matter. That's right. The wisdom and the knowledge of every matter. And in my closing, I had someone, to count the money and count the money and everything. And I went to looking at the track record. The Lord says, as long as you allow them to count